Well, hello, penny pinchers. So it is Monday evening and we just finished our raffle drawing and I've called all the lucky winners. If you didn't get to see that live, go back and check out the video. And we're going to do a flyby on the retail and we're going to dive into those bins and let you see what you have available for Tuesday $5 day. Got that Harry Potter down here. Check that out.
That's gotten a lot of attention.
And this little electric car, I thought this was just super cool. It's got gull wing doors. I mean, how cool is that? Got our Sharps bin and our collectibles. I don't know who this character is, but that looks kind of cool. 3D. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Got one on each side. Don't know anything about who the characters are, but
I looked it up last night, but I can't recall.
can't recall. It looks pretty cool. Somebody buy this big old thing so we can not have to walk around it anymore.
Refrigerator?
What is it? Yeah, mini fridge.
So
You
somebody
take
was
that out of the
about getting
box.
that for a college student. You
Yeah,
know?
perfect
So
for a
that'd be
little
great
dorm room.
for a college student.
And this motorcycle helmet here, we figured out today, it is a full face helmet, but you can reach under your chin there and unlatch it and it pops up.
That's
Thought
nice.
was kind of cool.
Kind of different.
I have seen them like that, but I've never had one before.
I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, I've seen people riding like that. They'll pull up to a red light and pop it up, take a drink or smoke a cigarette or whatever, but yeah, pops right up. We one of the customers opened this up today. It's actually an iPhone type phone. It's a Chinese made phone, so it's not an actual iPhone, but it looks like an iPhone. So I don't know what you call that. I know what I would call that, but anyway, there it is. All right, did we look at those already? I think we did.
Talk about that for a second.
I'm gonna let you talk about it.
So, I love horror movies. If you are into Funko Pops, horror movies, whatever, this is a signed Funko Pop for the House of 1,000 Corpses. It's signed by Lou Temple, who plays Adam Banjo. Now, this is not the Adam Banjo character. It is Otis Driftwood, but Adam Banjo was one of the characters in the movie. So, anyway, signed piece there. Yeah. You don't see many things signed by him.
And still talking about this thing here, everybody looks at it when they come in, but it's going to take that special person
One, too.
that needs a sewage line inspection camera system with a 9-inch screen
general
and all that.
construction even.
And this is the latest model, and it's this. If you go buy one at Lowe's right now, you're talking about $730
Right,
bucks.
that was the lowest price we
So
could find.
lowest price we could find on it, but let your plumber friends know. They'll be glad you did, because that thing could pay for itself on after one job. All right, finishing up the retail here, and we're going to jump into these racks and bins. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is a cool piece. I like this. All right, John Rose, call in all John Roses. We got a locomotive, got a train, man. First time I've seen it, so.
And they are not out there. They're sold out everywhere. You can't get them. There's not even one listed on eBay.
John's the train man. He sets up and shows, and he's been doing it forever. So you might also be into trains. I just don't know it. But there you go. We got one in the store. And check out these clothes. I think starting tomorrow, it's supposed to be in the 70s and 80s. So I don't know much longer you can wear these winter clothes, but that's a nice set. Something tells me that we're not done with the cold weather just yet. I wish we were. It must have. But wait, there's more. There's one of Yvette's hats. So cute. And I love this feature right here where you can stick the other side of the scarf through there and it's not tied in a knot and it still lays flat. Really, really cool. So, I mean warm. Really, really warm. And cool at the same time. It's unique. So lots of clothes. All brand new clothes. We don't have any donated clothes, that type thing. It's all
Doesn't
stuff.
mean that we won't get used clothes sometimes in the pallets.
Yeah, unless somebody
But,
mailed used clothes.
these are not
yeah.
donated clothes.
Well, hopefully we got both of these. That's a
right
pretty.
there in the box.
All right, that's a pretty cool looking shoe.
Yeah, kind of made to look like a Converse.
Yeah,
It's not Converse.
you could wear
though.
that to the wedding.
No, I'm supposed to wear a Converse.
It would pass for a Converse. I mean, got a nice Bible here. It is personalized. That's the only thing. But you can probably scrape that lettering off. But I mean, it's nice. What version is it? New Living Translation. And they've got another Bible here.
Nice.
That's a bigger one, and that's an NIV. Is that a red letter NIV? I might want to keep that one.
Nope.
I like NIV myself,
No, it's not.
but I use a dual King James / NIV. But mine's not in red letter. I want a red letter.
So I know Mother's Day is coming up, but Father's Day is also.
Dad, I want to hear your story.
So
Okay.
this is like the book that Cheyenne gave you and she gave to me.
Yeah, my homework assignment.
And,
I still hadn't done it.
Well, you're working on it.
I'm working on it.
It's anyway, it's a really sweet, thoughtful gift. It has, stuff about your lineage and how you met someone and just different memories. It's kind of a nice little down memory lane.
Let your kids know what your story is. So this is going to be all the items that are going to start out the day for $5 a piece. So let's do a little bit of digging, boss lady, and see if we can find some things. And just remind those that maybe didn't know or had forgotten that we are having a fill-a-bag sale on Thursday. So sometime this week, probably Wednesday morning or so, we will start bringing out the merchandise and refilling the back room in preparation for the fill-a-bag sale. So the store will be nice and full for Thursday. Don't think you're going to come out here and just get leftovers from this week. No, you're going to have an entire store full of merchandise, and you're going to be able to fill a bag for $10, a trash bag. Or if you're really feeling froggy, you can fill one of those giant IKEA bags for $20. That's a cool looking truck. Monster Jam. All these bins look like a tornado ran through them, except for this one. Yvette has a thing about keeping the kitty bin nice and neat for you. Might as well not even show you those because somebody bought them. This is an entire pickleball set. We got more paddles in the back, but this one has 2 paddles and it has the pickleballs. Let's see what this is. What? I don't know what this is. Air compressor. Okay. Gotta have some horror. We need to get these books together, baby. Got 2 more books right there. I don't know what that is.
It's a dog toy.
It's a dog toy. That's what it is. Is that a dog toy too?
No, give me the books. But
There's the books.
children's.
A braided hose for something. I think that's like for the sprayer on your sink in the kitchen. I think is what that is. That's a dog toy. Fun for the whole family. There's one of those bass speakers. They're starting to come out the boxes now. That feels good. Her but humble. Okay. Oh, we got one of the mom tell your story too. So we got the mom and dad versions. Come here, come here. Okay. Makeup brush cleaner. cell phone holder. Got some poise. Foil craft. I don't know what that is. You know what that is?
Well, tomorrow it'll be $3.
Yeah, $3 some. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Use my line on me. That's kind of cool. Halloween costumes. Had to put that with the Halloween costumes.
They're all out here.
Are they? Y'all quit buying our Halloween stuff so we can put it away and sell it to you later. No, you go ahead and buy it if you want to. We hold nothing back from you guys. Probably even when we should. I don't know. All right. I done seen about all I'm going to see in this one, I think. All right, let's go on to the next bin. Monday. I was just telling you that. You remember when weekends used to have 2 days off in a row? But you know what? We love our routine. We kid a lot, but you do get a little tired every now and then. I could use a nap. Mondays wouldn't be so bad if they didn't come so early in the week. You know that? There's another Halloween mask. This one's a fish. Hey, you want to put a fish head on, Yvette? You like the model stuff. It's a mask. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Batter dispenser still in there. All right, let's go with y'all. She's pulling out toys over there. All right, so I'm just trying to get down to the mask here. So you got 50 masks in a box. That's $1. Or you can buy an entire case. It's got 40 masks in it for $25. Let's see what's hanging around up here. Well, we got to pull some more stuff out with the hooks. We got some empty hooks. Got the artwork. This piece here is daily price. Somebody can pick up that right there tomorrow for $5. One fin. All right. I'm trying to train myself to always look down. Heck, you could pick up this entire printer for $5 tomorrow. That's just insane. That's like a $1,600 printer. This looks like a Christmas blow-up thing. Is that what that is? Christmas blow-up? Probably. Somebody needs to comb their hair. Dun, dun, dun. A tunable white COB LED strip. Tunable? What do you mean tunable? There's the witch. Shaggy matte bathroom rug. Ooh. Okay, this is a winch, I believe. I think it is. We're gonna, I don't know. It's a, no, that's a seat belt. Okay. A seat belt. Another costume. This one's for a kiddo. Looks like a dude riding a dinosaur. You want to test your reflexes? Here's the game for you. What we got here? Oh, okay. Well, that's a neat idea. Help you out with your gift wrapping. Little handy dandy tool there. There's some teeth brushes. Charge up AC adapter. Hot Wheels. This is another one of those games with the dice and all that. We've had a number of those in here. Gonna dress up like a lollipop. Man, we got a lot of Halloween costumes over here, boss lady. Yeah, it's nice. what's she saying? Let me paraphrase it for you. It's my fault. It is my fault. Card game. Because we had pulled it out. Hey, there's some of that Diamond Painting Pro. Because we had pulled it out, intending to put it away. And then, in a moment of short-sightedness, I just said, hey, let's put everything back in the bins. So it ended up back in the bin. So that's on me. All right, a shoe rack. Y'all seen enough in that bin? Oh, that's cool. Let's move on. Here's that mirror that let you see into last week. That's pretty cool. Wrap around your head. You can see the future in that mirror. If the future is on the back of your head. Tenderizer. Oh, sausage injector. Oh, okay. Interesting. Might have to get me one of those. Is this a real old school camera, or is this a... I don't know.
How would it be shaped like that?
That's to go around something big.
I mean, it's pretty.
Oh, turn a corner. But there it is.
Odd.
One of my favorite things in the bins is this guy here. You're just gonna have to go over there to the corner back there and find the adapter for it. Because once it comes out the box, they get separated, and there you go. But don't be afraid. If you want one, I bet you we can find an adapter. Because I'll show you in a minute where we put them when we find them. And I bet you $1 to a donut. There's one over there. All right, let's look at this end cap. Barware sets. I don't know what all is in there. Let's see. Can't really tell. Butane, $1 a can. It'll be available to shove into a bag on Thursday. If you want all of them, well, it might take 2 bags, but you can get them if you want. Got these plastic cards, really awesome, like professional casino grade type cards. All right, let's go this way. I don't know what that is. Afraid to open it. There's a pillow. Intelligent inverter. Golf shots. Okay. Somebody getting creative there. They should know better than that. People don't drink when they're playing golf. How silly. There's no need nothing like that. People don't drink when they play golf or bowl. Back me up. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Well, we got one piece of military stuff back in here, and I think this tent was also part of the military pallet that we had. Oh, there's nothing else. What is that for? Holding your cigarettes? Keep your tobacco dry. Diamond Painting Pro. I'm gonna put this over here with the other ones in case you want that. You can get it all. Man, these blankets feel good. Feel so good. Just want to crawl in there and go to sleep. Now, what in the world is this? Huh. Some kind of map. I used to have a real fascination with maps. I loved them. And I even had some made that were just our area, and you can get them with the waterways, old maps, new maps, it didn't matter. I like maps. Now I'm curious what that one is. You know, they mean, what they say, we looked at that. Let's run down these shelves right quick. So we do open at 8 a.m. And if you've been here when we opened before, then you probably already know, but I come out about 7:30, between 7:30, 7:45, and I pretty much just go ahead and open up. So if you want to come by and you really can't wait till 8 o'clock to get in here because you're in a hurry, chances are we're already open about 1:45, if that helps you. That's one of those things that, unless you're watching the video or you've been here before, you probably didn't know that. Alrighty. Let's go take a look in the back room. Oh, here's a military shirt. So one piece of military clothing survived. Hadn't been picked up just yet. Got these two lighted mirrors there. Got a computer desk there. This is the treadmill. Not sure what that is. That is, a corner dog kennel. And whatever that is. Can't read it upside down. Pet gate. Continuous sealer. We're gonna have to open that up. I've read that a few times and don't know what it is. So note to self, open up some boxes. Let's see what the heck's actually in there before we get to 80% off. Nice cooler down here. 120 quart igloo cooler. Got some artwork. Got a whole shelf full of artwork. Pickleball. We're a pickleball central. Most likely to, who's most likely to? Party, the party game. Who's most likely to? That could be fun. Get a group of friends hanging out around the campfire. Nice rug there. Let your mind wander. Here's more of the diamond painting. You know, there was, I can't remember who now. There's a couple of ladies that we've been waiting on some of this. We got it now. Y'all ain't come got it yet. Who knows when we'll get any more, but we have some. It's in good shape. All the pieces are there. At least they are right now. All right, dinner's calling me, so we're going to hit the final stretch here. We'll take a look at the shelves over there. Got some rugs down there at the bottom. Got some pillows, some miscellaneous. There's those hands that massage you right there. And let's look in these center bins, and we're going to wrap things up. Chicken shredder. And this is the first week with the new price structure. I'm always curious to see what you guys are thinking, how it's working for you. If you think it's good, it's too aggressive, it's not aggressive enough. I love input. I don't have a business if you guys aren't out here shopping with me, so I always try to walk that fine line between staying in business and keeping you guys happy and coming back. So we do appreciate your input. I will tell you that it is our weekly goal to put more and more merchandise in the store in the little small space that we have. And we're going to be doing something about this and that thing and adding another bin there. And we're always tweaking, trying to find room for more merchandise. Where can we put some more? Microphone. You know, I've pulled one of these out several times to use. Have not used it yet. And I keep putting them back in the bins. It's not a problem until I zoom out and then you can't hear me as good. Yeah, zoom back in. or just the opposite. Boss lady, anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
I have some items that I'm intending to put in the store. It's packages of party supplies. So sort of like the craft bin. Probably at some point I'm going to set out the party supplies again, because there's a lot of summer birthdays. We have graduation coming up, which those are always, they've been under the bin for a long time, but we just had so much of it. But anyway, planning on putting those out, and Easter's coming, so we do have some Easter stuff that, that big shipment that we got a while back from Walgreens, where it was just so much of it, and it was the wrong time of year, and so we'll be putting that out soon as well.
Okay, awesome. So it's gonna be party time. Girlfriend needs a vacation. She's getting tired. She's thinking too hard, and she is planning all types of charity events and in her spare time, like we got any spare time. But hard-working girl right there. So that's it. That's your Tuesday sneak peek for $5 day. We hope you can make it out here to see us. Until then, see ya.